What were your first impressions getting out there with your new team?
It was good. We won. It's the most important part. I thought we had good pace. Um, Defended well. Um, I like where we were tonight.
And it seemed like you were building an early connection with Thomas Bryant. Like his game might complement yours pretty well. What'd you see from him out there?
We did a good job of being in the right spots. That's it. I just challenge everybody to be in the right spot. My job is to make the game easy for everybody around me. And that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Fred.
Hey Russell, the trade went down like after training camp even began, so it's not like you had any amount of time to get to know guys. What has this process been like for you guys, for you personally, just trying to get to know everybody in such a short amount of time before the season?
It's actually great, man. I actually enjoy it because we have a team with a lot of guys from a lot of different places. To me, which is very intriguing, and also I get a chance to learn a lot about who they are, their upbringing, things they like, they don't like. To me, that's very intriguing as somebody coming in and being a leader. You get a chance to know guys' background, and we got a lot of interesting guys on the team that have different journeys. They all journey to the NBA is totally different. To me, that's amazing in itself, and that's something that I'm going to continue to learn and learn about each of our teammates throughout the season.
Chris.
Russ, it was very clear the energy in the beginning of the game. You can actually even tell it on television, what you bring to the table. I'm interested when TB has that type of energy and you're kind of encouraging him also. How much do you think that stuff kind of feeds with the rest of the group?
I just believe good energy is always good, man. Win, lose, or draw. It's a thing that you need to use. It's not something that, to me, it's not something that I do one night and do the next night. It's something that I've been doing since I've been in the league. And for the rest of my teammates, my job is to try to set the tone. First, having been ready to play. And as the game goes along, continue. The hardest job is to constantly keep that up regardless of what's going on in the game.
How do you get yourself now locked into an opponent as much as what you've been doing the last couple of weeks of trying to integrate what you're all about, being consistent every day, now getting yourself ready for an opponent?
Say it again.
How do you get yourself now locked into Philadelphia?
It's like playing Detroit tonight. We got to get to Philadelphia, figure out what they're doing, kind of if they still playing the same way, and if not, so be it. Honestly, my approach is what about us? Do what we do, and if we do what we do at a high level, they'll have to adjust to us. We want to be the first team to throw the first punch. We don't want to get hit in the mouth first. So that's my mentality.
Ava.
Hey, Russ. Now that you've obviously played both with and against Brad in previous years of your career, I'm wondering what you've seen from his game, not necessarily in all that he's added in the past couple of years, but in, I guess, the uptick in aggression that you've seen from him. Have you seen that kind of side in him a little bit more, just willingness to take the shot, even if it's maybe not a perfect shot, something like that?
Yeah, I mean, for Brad, for guys that has been in position, got tough shots maybe for them, but for him, those shots are something he works on consistently, something that he makes at a high rate. So we believe our job is to be able to make the game easy for him, find a way to be able to constantly feed him the ball, so he's able to score at a high rate because he's shown that he's able to do that, and he's going to be great. I'm not worried about Brad one bit. Once he get his rhythm, not too many people that can stop him from doing what he want to do.
Neil.
Hey, Russell, noticed that you and Brad were sitting together on the extended sidelines. I'm curious, how does that help with your guys' chemistry as you guys look to gel together?
This is important, not just on the basketball court, but off the court. Being able to create a relationship, with someone and understand their goals, their admiration, what he believes in. It's important. I always believe that, and just create a relationship with anybody, knowing what they think. I really don't care too much about myself or what I think or what's important to me. but I also always want to care to other people and make sure that they're the most comfortable because I can adjust to anything, and that's my main goal.
All right, last question from Yaron.
Hi, Russ. How was it to actually play with Denny, him being a rookie and you being in his year since you joined the team?
Denny's good, man. He's gonna be good. My job is to make sure he improves throughout the season. Being a rookie can be tough. Can have go through tough stretches. My job is to constantly stay on him as much as I can to challenge him to be great, and I'm gonna continue to do that.